1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, y'all, check this out. Here's the word perfect. Okay, this is the word perfect. All right, now let's go here. 759-653 and I2. So let's go here. We're gonna put this in a particular order. 3, 5, 3, 2, 5, 5, 6, 7, and a 9. Okay, so we have a 3, a 6, a 8, and a 2. So we have a 9 and a 1, and we have a 5 and a 1, 4 and a 9. We have a 6 and a 4. Okay, so perfect. The word perfect adds up to 1. When you put it in its proper order, it adds up to 1. You see what I'm saying? Okay. See, one thing that bothered me is that when I was looking at these young brothers' video, you see, this brother came to them for help. They couldn't see it because of the garments and how he was talking. You see, one thing they should have grabbed onto was what he said to them. He said, "Can I talk? Will you listen?" You see, he kept saying it, "Can I talk? Will you listen?" And they kept talking about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You listen to us. You just whoop the room. You see what I'm saying? This brother came down, you see, but it wasn't the brother that they were seeing. It was something inside the brother that was challenging these young men. You see, these young men needed to understand who was before them talking. That was an imam or a teacher, you see, or what they called a moray. You see, right in their presence, you see, but their garments was confusing them. You see, the brother said he told them his age. When he told them his age, he told them who he was. You see, listen, look. 5149. You reverse this order. 9415. It reads IRDMVAJSDNW. See, it says it's reading Eman. You see, it's reading Eman. You see, what the people don't understand. That's saying, listen, I'm a man, and I came here to birth. You know, I need something to be birthed. You know what I'm saying? Or extracted out of me. You see, extracted out of me. See, he said he was 64. I mean 46. You see this? You see this number? 9416. 15. That's a 4 and a 6. See, he told the young people what he was and what he was coming to do. That was a teacher talking to them, but the garment on them, you see, and matter of fact, both poles came, the male and the female. His seed even came. You see what I'm saying? His seed even came. You know, and you reverse this is Nami or basically name. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand sometimes, you know, some of these brothers, they don't know how to listen. They don't know how to listen to the Spirit. They know the Bible, but they don't know the Spirit. You see, they don't know the Spirit. They don't know when these beings come down. You see, when they come down, and I don't know if the man was challenging him, but what it sound like challenging them, but what it sound like, he needed help. You see, he needed help. He needed this. You know what I'm saying, to be prominent in his life. He needed this man to be prominent in his life. And matter of fact, it has Dan in there also. So therefore, you know what I'm saying, he was caught by inside of this system right here. You see, he was caught inside of this system, and they kept saying that he have white Jesus on him. Okay, yeah, he have white Jesus on him. He's inside of the system of this name. You see, he's inside of here. You see what I'm saying? He's inside of this system, right? And it's burning him. That's what he was saying. He's inside of this system. But people aren't paying attention because listen, I don't give a darn how well you know the book. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you're going to be waiting on Christ. You're going to be waiting on God. You're going to be waiting on Yahuwah. Wherever you call these titles, whatever title you give this power, you see, you're always going to be waiting. You're always going to be waiting. You're not going to know how to extract this power from your gut. You see, you're always going to be waiting. That's all you're going to do. You see, you're going to miss them all the Elohims that's coming down. You're going to miss them. You're going to miss them because you're too indoctrinated. You see, you got all these things. You know the book like the back of your hand, but you don't know the soul. You don't know the spirit of God. You understand what I'm saying? You see, it broke my heart a little bit watching because the brother was literally asking, listen to me. How come you won't listen to me? He kept saying, listen to me. And y'all kept saying, and these brothers kept saying, oh, listen to me. You know, say God is, you're going to hell. He's in hell. He know he's in hell. That's why he came that's why he came to them, because he knew where he was at. But y'all wasn't giving him that. Y'all kept on talking about the shit that he already know. You see, so you failed. The whole of you. You see, you failed. And then, as a matter of fact, this is what told you failed, because you went straight to the script where it says, be thou perfect. You see, be perfect. And you read it out loud to the angelic being that was filthy and bloody. You read this, be perfect. So therefore, your transgressions was perfect. You see, it was perfect. You failed on that day. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think you hear me. See, and I hear this body, you know, with a lot of people, man, they don't listen. Just listen. All you got to do is just listen. You have to listen, because there's things down here that's coming down and you don't know. You keep on looking at everybody as yourself or regular human beings. Now you got to check these spirits. You see, because they in everyone. You see, they in everyone, man. Y'all got to check these spirits. The word perfect equals out to the number 1. You see, when you put it in this particular order, it reads number 1 again. You see, it reads 64. You see, you got 2 10s right here. Matter of fact, you got a 888 right here. No, you have a 8 square right there, and a 1. You see, that's an ATR. That was feminine energy trying to bless you, but you failed. See, you had the scripts wrapped around the baby's throat and choked the life out of it. You see, and you can't get that day back. You're gonna have to repent for that day. I don't know. I didn't check the date. I don't know when y'all had that, but you better check yourself and repent on that day. You see, because somebody else going to come to you. Matter of fact, it might be somebody in your family, like your daughter, your uncle, or somebody. You better listen. You got to learn how to listen. 1-1, yeah.